Today is Gateway Day. Hi, this is Mike Lipkin. I'm in Toronto. It's September 6, 2010, and it's about 6 p.m. Welcome back. July and August are just distant memories, but September is now. So are you recharged? Are you regenerated? Are you ready to rock your world? Because that's what it's going to take. It's about being amazing because that's what your best clients and customers expect. Customer satisfaction is the starting point, not the aspiration. The aspiration is customer amazement, no matter what industry you are in. I have had an amazing summer, and it's not because I visited amazing places, which I did. It's because of the amazing interactions I had with so many amazing people. From London, England to Gus Bay, Quebec, I talked with people who dream of miracles and do whatever it takes to make them happen. And so did you. Maybe your folks described the pursuit of miracles as their goal, or maybe their intentions were described in a different manner. But everyone wants a miracle, whether they consciously know it or not. The Collins English Dictionary describes a miracle as a person or thing that is a marvelous example of something. And who doesn't want that? In fact, by that definition, not only can we pursue miracles, but we can be them. So what are you a marvelous example of? Parenthood, professionalism, partnership, passion, partying, proactivity? There must be something. Find it and be it. In my case, and I hope you've noticed, it's talking. I live to talk and I talk to live. My life is one long engrossing conversation. And the fact that I can have it with you right here, right now, when I'm not even in front of you live, is another massive miracle. Hannah Arendt, the renowned German-American philosopher, described a miracle as follows. The new always happens against the overwhelming odds of statistical laws and their probability, which for all practical everyday purposes amounts to certainty. The new, therefore, always appears in the guise of a miracle. So we all want the new to be miraculous, not miserable. In the face of overwhelm, frustration, and fatigue, we want a future that's fabulous. We want to look forward to what tomorrow brings, not dread it. And yet our research shows that only 1 out of 4 people truly look forward to the future. The rest are mixed in their emotions. They are tentative about it. Of course they have things they anticipate with pleasure, but their overall outlook is colored with skepticism, uncertainty, and doubt. New is not necessarily a good thing because it carries with it the possibility of mistakes, failure, hardships, more work, and hard work. So what does new mean to you? Are you new? Or are you same old? Are you just tried and tested, or are you prepared and powerful? And that's where my message really begins. Last week, I conducted a workshop with the amazing people from the Halifax Port Authority in a place called Pier 21, and it's located in the Halifax Ocean Terminal. The pier was the primary point of entry for over 1 million immigrants and refugees from Europe and elsewhere from 1928 to 1971. It has been called Canada's Ellis Island, and it has also been called the Gateway to Canada. As an immigrant myself, I can imagine the sense of awe and amazement experienced by the newcomers as they stepped off the boats into the new world. I can see them looking around them in fear and fascination. They knew there was no going back. They knew the past was literally behind them, thousands of miles away, and so their future began that day. So I declare today your Gateway Day. It's the day you walk through your own Pier 21. It's the day you choose to look at everything around you as though you've just stepped off the boat into your new world. So look at things like you've never looked at them before. Look at people like you've never looked at them before. See everyone as your fellow immigrants in the new world. Help them see new possibilities where previously they may only have seen problems. We're all mirrors and lights to each other. Without each other, we have no bearing. Our interactivity is the essence of our functionality. Isolation leads to insanity. So be a catalyst for miracles. According to the Random House Dictionary, a catalyst is someone whose talk, enthusiasm, or energy causes others to be more friendly, enthusiastic, or energetic. I love that definition. It's the ultimate secret of success in a single sentence. If that's who you are, that's whom other people will be for you, multiplied by an order of magnitude. It's the law of reciprocation, and it's exponential. You don't get an eye for an eye, you get an entire radar system. So now that I've shared with you who you need to be, let's talk about how you can be that person. It's simple, but it isn't easy. You can only get there if you believe in miracles, because that's what it's going to take, a person or thing that is a marvelous example of something. And that person or thing has to be you. So are you up for it? Then here's Lipkin's 7-step gateway plan to be a catalyst for miracles. 1. Survive. You know, if you've made it this far, you will survive. You are designed to survive. You've got the smarts, the strength, and the will to survive. You will always find a way to survive. Survival is a given. Extinction is not an option. So relax and move on. 2. Believe in your mission. Are you just laying bricks, or are you building a cathedral? Every catalyst I know is on a mission. They are playing a bigger game. They are driven by a higher purpose. They're out to amaze the world. They are crazy for their cause. Mine is exciting thousands of people into powerful action. My friend Danny is building the great Canadian brand. Another friend, Erez, is educating children by enabling their access to computers. Yet another, Karen, is building an enterprise that grows an entire regional economy by galvanizing her people. What's yours? If your mission is bigger than you, you grow. If it's not, you will merely survive. 3. Love your reality. Your context is decisive. It's not your circumstances that shape you, it's how you interpret them. So love them. Your current reality is the only one you have. You've created it through who you've been and the choices you've made. Yes, you've created it, and you can change it in a heartbeat. Accept accountability and be the miracle you are waiting for. 4. Build your knowledge and skills. I told you this wasn't going to be easy. There are no shortcuts. Without skills mastery, you don't stand a chance. You have to be the best at what you do. That's why I'm building my communication skills with this video. And that's why I'm always hungry for more knowledge. What's your subject matter expertise, and how can you enhance it today? 5. Create your personal method. Your personal method is your strategy for continual success. It's how you apply your knowledge and skills every day to achieve amazing results. So the Tim Hortons method is always fresh. The Apple method is beautifully functional design. The Jamie Oliver method is simple, healthy, and delicious. My method is always be excited, because I know I do great and I magnetize great to me when I'm excited. What's yours? 6. Act like you mean it right now. This is the step that everything else is merely preparation for. It's how you walk your talk. It's the only step that others can see. We judge ourselves by our intentions, but others judge us by our actions. The more we do things right, the more things will turn out right. So act now, adapt as you go, and remember, it doesn't matter whether you feel like doing it. What matters is what you must do and how you need to do it to amaze and delight others. I know it's a big ask, but I also know you are up for it, right? 7. Measure, monitor, listen, and learn. Every day is our life in miniature, and every day is an opportunity to begin all over again with the wisdom gathered from the day before. So measure your results, monitor your evolution, encourage feedback, and listen intensely to others. Learning is oxygen for the mind, so breathe deeply. That's it for now. Be a gateway to a whole new realm of possibility and revel in the miracles that follow.